guys, MrJenkinsJr. here, recording audio with the video at the same time. Isn't that fun? So, first off, in this video, I just want to say that it's going to be 15 minutes, and here I'm going to set a timer and have it go for about 14. Just put it in a little convenient location. And I want to go pick up my mail first, not only to waste your time and to make this go a little bit better, but to pick up all of this wonderful junk that's in it. I call it junk, you may call it loot, you may call it awesomeness. I don't know. I call it junk because I had it forever and I just keep getting it on every single character that I get. It's only 4, but you know, meh. And I get the Marine, yeah. Okie dokie then. So to start this off, I'm gonna go over and do my first quest. And where is that quest at? I'm gonna start with this Darkhound Blood, a new plague, and then I'll probably work my way up here to Maggot Eye, and then Doomweed, and then Grave Robbers, Putrid Task, and then the one way out in the middle of nowhere. Okie dokie then. So I just want to say thank you for all of the support and everything you've done for these videos, and that happens to be commenting. Commenting is a very big part of what I like to see happen to my videos, so if you can, leave comments below the video and make them more interesting by giving me ideas for new videos. That way we can all enjoy them and make sure they're better. And I agree with some people, and I'm actually making these 15 minutes long. I didn't really want to because I can't babble on for 15 minutes very well, but we'll give it a try. This is the only one I'm making 15 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it will go well, and I'll continue making these the way I am, recording the audio with the video, and making it easier for myself by just being able to put it through Camtasia and put it right on the YouTube and get done. Be easy. Put my awesome new intro into this, into all of them. If you notice, it's an awesome intro. I really like it. Okay, so this seems to be a really terrible quest to be doing because the drop rates are just absolutely terrible. I'm gonna turn on my little thing there. Ugh. Of course I gotta aggro before I can do my charge. So yeah, again, I'm not a fabulous, wonderful warrior. I don't know much of what I'm doing. I do like a good challenge, and somebody said, well, warriors get real hard as they go along. I do like a good challenge, and I like to push myself and get something really cool. Do something really cool, get things, you know, done right. And I've never leveled here. This is the first time ever doing these quests. So this may take forever to do. And it seems like that because of these terrible drop rates. I'm gonna kill this one first. Okie dokie. I have actually played a warrior. This is very misleading. I've played a warrior to level 16. And of course that still doesn't make me a master in warriors and I know everything that I'm doing. But, you know, it gives me a general knowledge that I charge things, I rend things, and I heroic strike. And keep my battle shout up. Because it really helps. And that's a kill. Now just 3 more. Okay, so I feel that a majority of this video is going to be me killing these dumb wolf things that are not wolves. What are they? Hounds. They're kind of wolves. Okay, I already killed over here. I know these guys are like everywhere. I'm not sure why they say they're only here, because I remember them being over by Scarlet Monastery and I was always aggroing them when I was riding by. Hopefully I can get these last 3 without any issue. Knowing my luck, I'll probably kill for about 30 minutes and won't get anything. And knowing my luck is really bad. I just recorded at 45 minutes worth of video of the Shadow Vault quest chain and commentated it without my mic on. Epic fail. So I scrapped that. I'm sure you've all done it, and it's a completely useless video anyway. I mean, it was just something to get out there, but it's not something too enjoyable that I highly doubt that you really like it. So I scrapped that. I will be bringing out the Horde quest chain, and that's going to be another bajillion episode series, such as this one. Considering that this one, I can't even seem to get one quest done easily. I think I've gone out of the limits of it. Yes. Okie dokie then. I think I'm gonna work my way back up. Hopefully get one more. If not, I'll work on it when I'm getting Putrid Task or that one there, Grave Robbers. Okie dokie then. Now a wonderful walk up north to the very tip of the Thristful Glades. And of course this zone happens to be so massive. I think that's an issue that Blizzard has made over the years several times. They've made this issue of making these starting zones too big. Like Elwyn Forest, you're running everywhere. Dunmoreau, you're running everywhere. You can't just make this semi-large one. You don't have to make this humongous thing and then not have any quests over here on the right side, and then not have quests over here, and then it gets really boring and you have to run from this side to that side. Such as me running all the way over to that farm again on the left side there from Brill, when I was just there. Thanks, Blizzard. Oh, here's a quest. Doomweed. 10 Doomweed. After I just collected the 3 before. I don't understand sometimes. But like I was saying before, this is probably one of the best starting zones I've ever gone through. It's just so complete and so full. It's so lust with quests. And it's great to do, and I didn't find that in the human starting zone, which I've done I don't know how many times. Oh, apparently that's a quest too. Grave Robbers. I should probably start killing these guys then. That would probably make some sense, instead of avoiding them and not getting the quest done. And some dead silence here as I kill. You notice I like to move back and forth. That's just something I do. And you'll see me sometimes just DPSing, and I'll just randomly be moving back and forth. That's kind of forced a habit from doing the last boss in Nexus as a DPS or a tank or something, just moving back and forth, back and forth. And that's all I would do, and it would get quite annoying to some people. Or you can stand there and jump. I like to jump too. I'm always jumping around. It's just something I do. It's forced a habit. So you're going to be seeing it a lot, because I do love to jump. If you go back to my leveling with a friend video, you'll notice that I bounce around like a little bunny. I'm just hopping all over the place, and that's what I do when I have to go long walks. I start bouncing around because it gets so boring. And it's just not enjoyable to level from 1 to 10 in these humongous starting zones. I'm gonna try my luck here with 2 guys at once. Not sure how well that'll go over. If I die, that'll be very tragic. And it looks that way. Ugh, God. Alright, about to die. And massive lag and I die. Wonderful. Here's a trip from the graveyard to where I was. Those were level 8s. What the heck? Why am I killing level 8? I'm only, what, level 6? That's not right. Can I get out over here? No? Oh, come on. Come on, Blizz. Can I get out over here? Yes, I can. Broken fence. Okie dokie then. Almost level 7 there. I remember in the Alliance starting zones, we always did a trip somewhere off in the middle of nowhere. And it was never enjoyable at all to do. And this just seems to be more enjoyable. I mean, it's a challenge. This is the first time I've actually found a challenge in a starting zone. Okie dokie then. So don't kill 2 at once. Kill 1 at a time. And don't die. Ooh, a bunny. I'm gonna kill it. Okie dokie then. It looks like there's 2 there, so I'm gonna kill this dude. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm running out of ideas. 15 minutes straight of talking from doing nothing, basically, and not having done this beforehand and commentating over top of it. It's very difficult for me, and it's not something I excel at. I deeply apologize, and I don't think this is how I'm going to continue my videos. I'm going to continue them 3 minutes long at 400% speed and commentating over them, and hopefully making your lives much more enjoyable and not wasting 15 minutes of it. But you never know. Ooh, that's some gold right there. Wonder how much it sells for. Let's whisper myself. If you have Auctioneer, you can type / or question mark and then link the item to yourself, and it'll come back with, okay, maybe not. I'm not sure why it's going to that chat. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, so it'll come back with Auctioneer Advanced, giving you a bunch of information. Apparently, it's never been seen on this auction house. I haven't scanned this auction house before, so that would probably help. Let's see if my friend I'm walking in circles happens to have Auctioneer. Let's see now. That's a cool little feature. If you have a guild, or if you're in a guild with, you know, some people online, just do that, and it should link you some wonderful stuff. It'll give you all this information here. It'd be helpful if I'm walking in circles would respond, you know. Okay, these guys just like to dodge everything. They're only 1 level above. They shouldn't be doing that too much. I think Blizzard actually made this a challenge. Made it a challenge and kind of makes it more interesting. Because I'm not leveling with BOA gear, and normally with BOA gear I'm just decimating everything. I just walk up, poke it in the face, and it falls over. And I'm walking in circles, does not have it. Wonderful. Okay, so let's ignore how much that is. Now I'm just curious. I guess I had to kill some of these guys. This may be forever. This is going to be a long series. That's why it's called the bajillion episode series. Well, it's really called Leveling Horde Old World. If you were wondering the point of Leveling Horde Old World, it's because I'm documenting Old World. Imagine that before Cataclysm. But I'm going to end this video for now with 1 quest complete. Look at that, 1 quest. I will catch you next time in episode 5, 6, whatever it is, 6. That is 6.